touch gloves. From the very first, Lyman, when I first started going to MMA events back in 2002, 2003, the thing I love is that existence of the martial arts spirit. You see these fighters showing their respect for each other before and after fights. Every once in a while you see something that's disrespectful, but by and large, these fighters martial artists at heart.
Overall, heart is the biggest thing that's going to pretty much determine a fighter. You know, there's no physical prowess of a fighter, whether they're big and strong, they have muscular, endurance or anything. That's going to be more that dictates how well a fighter is other than his heart.
Nice guillotine locked in by Adam Fearon. He's got it in deep. Hard to finish standing up, but he's got it in deep.
Adam Fearon relentless with that choke. Oh, he's going out.
A little bit of confusion there, Lyman. Donnie Caroline thought he saw a tap. He stepped in to stop the fight. Obviously, Thieme arguing the point there. Adam Fearon jumps the cage, excited. Watch the replay here. Arming guillotine. That was from the opposite side of us. I didn't think that. Oh, this is before he locked it up. All right. We went a little bit early. There you see.
There it is.
Gets above the arm and locks that in very tight.
It seems like the referee stopped it because if you look closely at his arms, it kind of looked like he was almost going to sleep.
You see Caroline there looking very closely.
Yeah, he looks like...
We saw that little hand movement up top. We cut out of that before we saw the stoppage. But we saw that Caroline stepped in. You saw the little hand movement there from Craig Thieme at the top. He's upset, as you would expect him to be if he feels he didn't tap. Mike Constantino from AMA talking to Nick Lembo from the New Jersey State Athletic Commission. They're going to keep fighting. It looks like they're going to keep fighting. This is a very strange event right here.
There was some mix-up. The referee did not stop the fight. They are going to continue fighting. The referee did not stop the fight.
That's a really tough situation for Adam Fearon. Has that adrenaline rush, thinking he wins. Now has to get back in there.
Well, let's see what he'll do with that adrenaline now. It might help him to keep the momentum and the pace of the fight.
1 minute left here in the first round. He had that guillotine locked in for a long time, but Lyman, that's a move that can be dangerous for the person doing it.
Right, it's a lot of physical strain on the person who's trying to apply the choke, especially where you get that sensation, you feel like you're about to finish your opponent. You just put a lot of power, a lot of strength into it, a lot of muscle. And then when you're out, it's hard to continue fighting sometimes when your arms are just that much worn out. Feels like it's hard to continue punching.
We've seen that in MMA many times where a guy has a deep guillotine, opponent escapes and goes on to finish the fight.